Hello everybody, welcome back to Lucky by Nature Ark Tutorials. Today I'm going to show you a good way to level yourself up to level 28 in less than 1 hour. So I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new character in a brand new server. And I'm going to go ahead and get started on E-Zone 1. And I'm going to show you basically all you need to do, and this is really easy. Alright guys, if you have played this game before, you know that you are extremely weak when you first get started. We are at level 1, as you can see. This is doubles weekend, so we do get XP a little bit quicker than normal. And my suggestion, if you're gonna do this, make sure you do it when it's a doubles weekend. From what I understand, whenever they put out new servers, I believe it's going to be this December, the servers that they put out are going to be twice as fast as far as XP and resources and things like that, just like the double weekends that are happening now on all the servers. But from what I understand, that should be permanent. So this will work perfectly there if you decide you want to get started brand new where there's no so-called alpha tribes. But what we're doing here is I'm just going across the water because we are going to collect those crates or boxes, whatever you want to call them, that hold notes or dossiers and things like that. And they are located over here on this little piece of land that's right across from Herbivore Island. So I'm just trying to make sure that I can make it across, which I should be fine. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that there's not too much trouble. I think that these are tamed. Yeah, they're tamed. Because I was surprised that we're not moving. As you can see, there's Herbivore Island. It looks like somebody has built over here, which is not a big deal. We are close to one of those boxes. So we probably just need to get around. There's a lot of glitching going on right now. The server is a bit busy right now, so it's not a big deal. That was nice of them to put this here. Made things easier for me. Alright, so yeah, this will work. It doesn't look like anybody built around it. So what we're doing is we're looking for that right there in front of us. It's a small ruin. And as you can see, we're right across from Herbivore Island. I just want to make sure that you can see exactly where it's at. And it's just a pile of rocks. There's a huge rock on the right. And that's what it looks like. And I just picked up one level just from running around. So I put it on speed just because for me personally, I found that speed is a huge factor to keep you alive, because if you can outrun something, then obviously you're going to stay alive longer than if you cannot outrun it. As you can see, I got 200 points just from grabbing that note or whatever that was, or it was actually a dossier. If you do this on during just normal play, when it's not nothing is doubled, then obviously you're only gonna get 100 points. So you don't want to do it then. If you're gonna start a new server, make sure you do it during the weekend where everything is double. So now I'm gonna go around. Um, I'm gonna try to go to the top of this cliff here. So that's all I'm doing, because we actually have another one really close by. And as you can see, there's a on the lower left corner, there's a little arrow with yellow numbers counting down. You get that from the notes themselves. This one doesn't have anything, but I just wanted to show you. Um, from here, we're going south, or you can just hug the cliff and until you can actually go up. So that's all I'm doing here. I don't want you to get lost. And there's different levels to this. So there was that cliff that I was following, and then there's this other little cliff here, and you just make your way to the top. There is a opening up here. So back to what I was saying, the little yellow numbers, as long as that's on, you're actually getting XP a little faster than normal. So you don't even really have to do much. Now, if you were doing some work and stuff like that, then of course you would get more XP. As you can see, down there was where we actually got that dossier. And so we're just over it. Oh, what is this? Oh, that would be easy pickings to tame. It's a little trike. But we're not going to bother with any of that. We are going to look for the next dossier or note or whatever it is that is up here. So what I'm doing now is I am going east. And I'm going to go to the edge of this cliff if I can, if there's no behemoth doors there. So that way you can see basically what I'm looking at. Just to give you a point. There we go. There's nothing here. I just want to show you basically where I'm at. And from here, just kind of turn around and you will see the ruin right there. And it's not that far. So let's see, where is it? I think it's over here. Yep, there. I see it. There it is. I'm glitching a little bit. All right. So yeah, it's another dossier. And now we get to put more on. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on speed once again. All right, so we're already at level 11. And we've been at this for less than 10 minutes already. And of course, now that I have my speed up a lot higher, you know, I should be able to run almost anything. So now we're gonna go down to the bottom, and we're gonna find our third one. And I'm only doing the easy ones, or the ones that I think are easy enough for you to find. So pay close attention to where I'm walking. I mean, some of the servers don't have all these behemoth gates and things like that, so it'll be easier to find. But I was not expecting, because I did just choose this server at random. but that's basically what's going to happen. No matter where you go, you won't know what's there and what's not, and all that stuff. So it's not a big deal. So all I'm doing is going to the bottom, along the edge. It looks like these behemoth doors are just along the edge, and what I'm looking for are these steps. Like if you look at these little cliffs, they kind of form steps. So let me see if I can see from up here more steps going down. Yeah, I think this is probably the first one, and then here's the second one. So let's run up there. Okay, it should be right here. Yeah, it's right here, but something is after me. So let me run a little bit. Yeah, let me just run around. All right, so we're back to where I was running around in circles trying to get away from whatever that was. I just heard the music started. But anyways, so you just walk over this way and you see this pillar here. That's where it's at. Now, I imagine that this one's going to be probably a little harder for you to find. So you don't necessarily have to get it. It'll be up to you if you want to try to get it or not. But I will try to show you basically, once again, about the steps. I'm not going to get any more in this area, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill myself so we can spawn somewhere else. But basically, here's one step. See the cliff right there? Let's jump down. That's going to hurt, but it's not going to kill me. And then, and here's another step. So if you start at the bottom, you basically go up one, then the second one, and then you'll be there. And this should kill me. There we go. Alright. So now, let's see. Where should we go? Let's try West Zone 2. Because that, I believe there's a couple there. And that should be pretty easy still. And now we have some speed. So, I don't want to go in the northern area just because, there's quite a few up there. But it's going to be harder. There's going to be dangerous dinos and, yeah. So we're going to need health and stamina and all that good stuff. Alright, so as you can see, we're over here by red. This is more or less an island close to red. So we're going to go and run all the way up to the very peak. And see, we're running pretty fast. And I really like that because we can cover ground a lot quicker. And if anything was kind of like let's say a raptor, we should be easily be able to outrun it. Alright, as you can see, this is at the very top. And there it is. And I believe this is a note. But as you can see, I just want to show you what you should be able to see from here. Oh, and there's a nice quetz flying up there. Okay, so it's a Rockwell record. Or note, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So yeah, we probably need a little bit more health. We need to work on stamina. We need to work on weight. And we'll get to all that. Right now, we're not building anything. All we have to do is just run. That's it. So it doesn't even matter if you get killed. You can respawn in the same area here on West Zone 2, and then you can keep on going. See, like that Dillo, it doesn't stand a chance. It can't keep up with me. And it looks like there's a raptor. No, that's just Dillos. Never mind. Alright, so this is gonna hurt. But I don't think it's gonna kill me. Oh, pretty close though. And it's not a big deal. The only problem is I can't jump. So I can't jump over this area. So let's just find a different spot that we can get over. And hopefully the Dillos won't come down. Okay, this will work. But I think they're busy up there trying to kill that Patchy. So, alright. So, you know, you just go along these rocks. And you see these rocks right here? Just turn around. And here we are. And it looks like I got killed. But that's okay. We got what we went there for. So now I think we're ready to go north. No, that would. I think that would probably be the best spot. Let's just go there. And we have some levels. Alright guys, so this is gonna be a much more dangerous area. And it has gotten a little dark, so let me deal with these levels first. As you can see, we're already at level 16. Let's work on weight. Alright, so I'm trying to orient myself. Okay, there's a Carno Island to the left, so I know exactly where I'm at. I'm looking at these rocks because there's one around these rocks, I believe. So let me look around here. Okay, there it is. See, that's easy enough. And I just want to show you, there's Carno Island. Here's the inlet. We are on the northern side, or I don't know if it would be the eastern side. I'm not really sure, but anyways, on the right side of the river. And as you can see, I'm level 18 already, and it has been less than 20 minutes. And not only that, I mean, look at the 184 engram points. That is huge because we can get so many engrams, so we can build. And normally, I mean, to get to the level that we're gonna be in less than 1 hour, I mean, it's just crazy. But I'll get more into that later. Right now, we're gonna find our next one, and I just wanted to show you we're going into the woods. Let me orient myself here real quick. So there's the rocks. There's the rocks there. It's getting kind of dark. I don't think we'll be able to see in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a torch. But I might as well just, you know, activate these engrams just because, I mean, obviously we're going to need them. See, you can already make clothing. Let me see. You can already build thatch. So you can build a little hut. But with as many engrams as we have, we can probably even build things made out of wood. I mean, and this is just within 20 minutes. Before, if you do it the normal way, I mean, just to get to this level that I'm at right now, it would take you days. I mean, just depending on how much you play each day. I know that it took me, I would say, at least a week and a half, 2 weeks to get to this point that I'm at right now. And I wish, I mean, of course, everything changed whenever they put the notes out there, all those little crates and things like that. I mean, it changed everything. And I just realized that you could do this just, by mistake, I guess. And so, I want to share this with you guys, so that way, you can just go through, so you don't have to go through the nonsense that otherwise you would have to go through. All right, so let's get started. I need some thatch. And see, if you're not doing this during the night, then you wouldn't even need to do this. You could just walk right in there, but it's going to be too dark. Let me see how much more I need. Okay, I just need a little bit more thatch. So let me go punch another tree. All right. So now I should be able to get a lot more thatch, but the reason I need this is because I need to get some flint in order to make the torch. Alright, so now I'm going to go to that big rock here, get some flint, get a little extra. Alright, that should do it. There we go. Alright guys, now we'll be able to get in there and I can show you where the next one is. It's much better. Alright, so that's where the rocks are, where we found the last note. And we're just going to walk in here and we're looking for a little pond, more or less. It shouldn't be that hard to find, and there it is. And see, there's the ruins, and I can see the little box already. Another dossier, and that should be good for at least one more level. Okay, that's I was kind of freaking out a bit there because I heard something. It's just a turtle. Alright, so now we're just going to go this way. So this is, you see there's the pond right here. So right there, and you are going to go west. So see, I turned around completely, so we're going west. And we are going to walk until we get to a cliff. See, here's the cliff. That's a tree there. And then we're going to turn left. And we're just going to go along the cliff. See, there's still the cliff. Just keep on going along it. And you should come up to some rocks. Okay, there's the rocks right there. When we jump up here, we should be really close. Okay, there's the cliff. Okay, there it is. See, so as soon as you get to those rocks, then you just turn to your left and there it is. Now, as you can see, nothing came up, which means that I already got this on a different character. But you still get the points, you still get the XP and all that good stuff. So, it doesn't matter if you already got it with a different character. So we are level 23 already. We still have one more to get, so you still walk along where the cliff is. As you can see, it's gotten shorter and shorter. We're going towards the water. So when you come out, you're gonna see this, that just the rocks. I'm walking along the water, the river. I need to go across. All right, I'm speeding this up, but I'm going to orient ourselves here in a sec, just so you can see where we're at. It's starting to get light. All right, so here we go. Okay, so you see these rocks here, and this is the inlet. So from these rocks, you just walk this way. It's still a bit dark. There we go. See, there's trees, but see here it is. There's this big rock here. There's quite a few rocks. I just want to show you. So this is what you should be able to see. There's several rocks together, and it's like right behind them. And there it is. And there's more level ups. But now that we're getting higher, I mean, obviously it's less and less. I think I might be able to get one out of this. Let me see. So yeah, we're at level 25 already. And we are still at less than 30 minutes in. So there is one more that I want to grab. So I'm just going to speed this up real quick. And as you can see, we're going towards Carno Island. I'm hungry, so I need to eat something real quick because, I mean, this one's a little ways out. I could respawn somewhere up here, but I mean, it's hard to say that I would be close if I respawned. But Carno Island is to our right. You just keep on running along the beach. There's a Titan over there. I keep on getting hungry, so I have to keep on feeding myself. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up again. And see, that's where we're going, where those cliffs are. There's two cliffs. Let me grab some more food here. So you go past the first cliff and go to the second one. Looks like somebody's building up here. But see, there it is. There's the ruin. There's the box. I want to show you. Over there is the Carno Island. There's the first cliff there. And there's snow back here. So yeah, this one's pretty easy to find actually. Let's go ahead and grab it. I already grabbed this before, so nothing's going to show up. But we still get the XP. So we're already at level 26. And I told you that I would get you to 28. So let's go ahead and kill ourselves. And now we're going to respawn on the east side over here. Oh, that's the wrong one. See, that's a good one right there. So we're still in the north, but that's where you want to go. And you know, the thing is, there are more. They're all along the beach. Well, not all of them. I mean, there's a few more. I would say you could possibly get to like level 30. Um, but I don't know if you would get any higher than that. I mean, you would have to know where all the other ones are, and obviously, if you go inside the island, it's gonna get much more dangerous. So what I'm looking for over here is a way to get up to the over this one cliff. This one's a little tricky. So see where I spawned. I ended up going north and then getting over the cliff here. And I know that I'm close. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to show you basically where this is at. So let me go towards an opening here, so that way you can see exactly what I'm looking at from the cliff. See, there's Carno Island. There's the cliff. When I was running up, up this way, um, you saw the cliff on the left, but yeah. So let me see. I'm surprised that that didn't actually hit me. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just use up the engrams to see what all we can actually start building. You know, you got to put all the necessities. You need the slingshot just so you can make the bow. We're gonna need that. We are gonna need, let me see, definitely to cook meat. Okay, now we can do this one. Stimulus. Spiky, so we definitely need that just for protection. We can do our armor, so we don't even have to really bother with cloth. There's the bow, the arrow. Yeah, we'll need this, which is, to get around in the water if we need to. I missed the wooden door, I think. Yeah, so we missed something else. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Now we can do the wooden door. Now we can do dino doors, I believe. There we go. I still have 102 engrams. So I'm just looking to see what all I can use here. And of course, once you start building, you'll get more XP for fishing, to make ingots. Oh, you know what? I think I just screwed up. Because you need a smithy to do certain things. Most of the stuff that I already selected, I can do myself without the smithy, but the smithy is pretty important once you start making tools, like metal tools. I have 10 engram points. I believe the smithy is somewhere around 14, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking for it right now. And so take note, do not, okay, here it is. Yeah, okay, I need 16. So I'm 6 off, but as you can see, my XP is pretty close to getting the next level. I'm at 27. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off of here, kill myself, start building and start building my little hut. And I think that I should be able to get level 28. I'm just gonna go to the same spot, and usually this is where I like building because, as you can see, there's not that many people here. When you go south, that's where everybody's at. So yeah, we're just gonna collect some fiber and, obviously some food, berries to eat. Okay, I just heard something, so I'm running. And this is basically the way you survive, You just take off running, go to a different spot, and keep at, doing what you were doing. So what I need to do is I need to build just the primitive basic tools like the hatchet and the what's the other one called? It's not the pike. I'll have to look real quick. But those are the two tools that you need right off the bat just to start building. See, there's a lot of dodos here that we could tame, and they're really, really easy to tame. You can, just punch them and knock them out, or you can build a bat or a club, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's see. We have, I think we have plenty of fiber. So now I just need to build those two tools. I need a stone. See, that's the tool that I was talking about. So that one there, I just need a little bit more thatch. But that one there will help us get a lot of thatch, which, whenever you're building a thatch hut, I mean, obviously that's the main thing you need. You'll need a little bit of wood, thatch, and fiber, which fiber you get from the plants. And those you can harvest just by pressing Y, as long as you don't have a tool on your hand. To see, I can get some serious resources with this, some serious thatch. And now I need some flint once again. I'm not getting any. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we already have the pick, so now the hatch. If we had gone or if we had gone to look for another one of those boxes, we would already be at level 28. But I think at this point you're just, you're good to go. I mean, level 28 is pretty good, so you should be able to just start building and setting your little, your little base up. But yeah, I mean, it makes me wonder how high you can possibly get if you actually go looking around for the other ones. And that may be a video that I may do in the future, but I'm not really sure. Alright, so we just need to find a temporary spot to start putting down our little hut. And the reason I say temporary is because I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna live out of here, and I would plan to do a really large area, because eventually you will have a lot of dinos, and but you need a safe spot whenever you go to sleep, so people won't grab you and drown you, or dinos won't come in and eat you. So for the meantime, this is good. And all I'm showing you is just a very basic, way to start. So even if you have played this before, then I mean you know where to go from here, or what you need to do, and all that good stuff. But if you've never played this game, um, you're already at a level where you can outrun things. Your health, you have a decent health, you have decent weight, even you have a little bit of stamina. And I even worked on the oxygen, because the higher the oxygen is, okay, here we go. See that now, level 28. So the higher the oxygen is, the faster you're going to be able to swim. So even if your speed is 200, it's not going to help you with your swimming. You're still going to swim slow. And but if your oxygen is higher, the higher the oxygen, the longer you can stay underwater, and the faster you can swim. So now we can do the smithy. All right. Well, I got you to level 28, just as promised. So I really hope that this helps you out, and especially since the new servers are coming, it should be interesting, because everybody is going to be on a race to get up there quicker, and it looks like this guy wants to fight. So I hope that you liked this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for me. So I will see you next time.
My work saved the human race.